Keeping the nation fed. It's a mammoth task, but the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries is up to the challenge. Accomplishing this mission means working with various partners to ensure food security, a lower food import bill, and a thriving agriculture sector that provides adequate income for stakeholders in a responsible way through modern environmentally sound practices.
The fact of the matter is that for too long we have tended to depend on foreign food to survive. We have just put in place a white paper to deal with food and nutrition. We want our people to be able to get affordable food that can nourish them in a consistent way. So we're talking about food security, and we also want them to have safe foods. So in the end, our people will benefit by being self-sufficient to the best of our ability.
Support agencies include the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, Jamaica Agricultural Society, National Irrigation Commission, the Agro-Invest Corporation, the Veterinary Division, Research and Development, and Fisheries. Industry boards for cocoa, banana, coffee, and dairy also fall within its purview. But it is the approximately 200,000 farmers across the island who form the nucleus and whom the ministry works to support daily through ongoing programs as well as policies and long-term initiatives aimed at securing their sector's viability. RADA plays a big role in the provision of daily support.
What we are doing is to make RADA more ubiquitous in everything that will redound to the benefit of our farmers and our food security and growing the wealth of this country.
Their support is invaluable to farmers at all levels as they travel the island giving advice on crop and livestock husbandry, marketing and income generation. While RADA interfaces directly with those in the field, the Research and Development Division makes strides in crop and livestock research. It is the job of the Agro-Invest Corporation to promote and facilitate investment while managing a portfolio of properties and assets. And the Veterinary Division sees to the health of animals, certification of meat, inspection of live animals, artificial insemination, and diagnostic laboratory services. They are all important cogs in the wheel as the ministry provides overarching support through the formation of policy and the initiation of projects which take a long-term view of the sector. Such projects include the Sugar Transformation Program, Dairy Sector Revitalization, the European Union Banana Support Program, the Improving Jamaica's Agricultural Productivity Program, as well as the National Irrigation Development Program, School Garden Program, and the Anti-Predial Larceny Program. Some are long-term initiatives, while others have a shorter lifespan, aimed at addressing a particular industry's needs, like the Sugar Transformation Program, tasked with reforming one of Jamaica's oldest industries, or the Dairy Sector Revitalization Project, which does as the name suggests. The overall aim is a competitive farming and fisheries sector which can feed the country affordably, so Jamaicans can truly grow what they eat and eat what they grow. This will ultimately lead to greater foreign exchange earnings through the export of competitive crops, like coffee and pepper, which enjoy a global reputation for excellence and are capable of being key economic drivers.
Instead of having to find the foreign exchange to go and buy it, we will use the foreign exchange to buy the seeds and some fertilizer. And then the added value will come locally instead of having to import the bulk of it from abroad.
Fisheries is an important element of that plan. It is agriculture's twin partner and another important area of focus for the ministry, which develops and manages the country's fisheries and aquaculture resources, preventing the depletion of fish stock through conservation efforts and the designation of fish sanctuaries. Creating an environment in which farming and fisheries are respected sources of economic growth, food safety is paramount, and land and sea resources are sustained requires ongoing education. Schools are a great place to start, and the ministry recognizes this with its National School Garden Program and the Jamaica 4-H Club. The Public Gardens and Avenues Division also contributes by seeing to the management and care of Jamaica's precious flora, majestic palms, meandering streams and rivers, soothing waterfalls and tree-lined avenues. These are all services provided by the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, as it does its part to support and sustain the efforts of the nation's farmers, fishers, administrators, extension officers, scientists, veterinarians, international agencies and other partners to fulfill Jamaica's potential and to make Jamaica the place of choice to live, work, raise families and do business.